Hello and welcome to another video, and I look kind of weird now. I've shaved my beard off, but Movember's over, so it's gone, and I just need to get used to not having any facial hair again. This video is going to be a bit rambly and a bit talky, a bit of an update video, because I don't really know what to talk about, but if you want to get to the title of this video, which is going to be something like, why streaming makes you not like video games, the timestamp for that is right here. I think that's what the main portion of this video is going to be, but first off, let me just say thanks, it's this way, thanks these guys for supporting me recently, and my 18 subscribers, I love all of you. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe on Twitch. Yep, they're Twitch people, they're just going to be there. I've got a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so first thing I want to sort of announce and say to you guys is, as of yesterday, the 2nd, I don't know when this video is going to go up, I'm recording it on the 3rd, as of the 2nd, I've been streaming on Twitch for 2 years, and we're going to be celebrating and doing an anniversary stream on the 7th, so that is Saturday, this week, the upcoming Saturday, the 7th, we're going to be doing a celebration stream. I'm going to be doing Jackbox games, we're going to be doing giveaways, I'm going to be doing Twitch sings, all of that good stuff, so if you're interested in anything like that, come down on Saturday, earn yourself some prizes, play some games, come get drunk with me, I'll probably be drinking, it'll be a fun time, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, and then the other things are, on Friday the 6th, I will be on the Pass the Salt podcast on that Dutch Geeks channel, link in the description for that, and on the Sunday the 8th, I will be on the Freshly Awoken podcast on Fresh Plays Live Twitch channel, links in the description for that as well. There should be some interesting things where you can hear me talk about stuff and do things and stuff and stuff. Some other things that have been going on with me. Just been doing Christmas shopping and stuff, you know. I feel like I just haven't done any updates. Been going to the gym, been eating healthier, you know, just living life, just having a good time. Been learning After Effects, so there might be some After Effects in this video, or there might not be if I don't have time for any of that. We'll see, we'll find out, it'll be a good time. Okay, so the main thing I wanted to talk about in this video, to sort of fill it out a little bit and give my thoughts on, is something I've been thinking about and considering a lot lately when it comes to streaming. And that is that streaming has made me not like playing games that normally I would have loved. So this seems counterintuitive to all the advice you normally hear, right? So you get people say, don't worry about what gives you the most viewers, just play the games you want to play. Don't care about what your community likes watching, just play the games you want to play. And I believe that, right? But as someone who, I love streaming. I love the community aspect, I love being able to talk to people and share games with my audience, with my community, right? So it gets to a point where I have video games I love. I am a gamer at heart, okay? I have video games I absolutely love and enjoy, and I want to play and I want to share with people. And then I have streaming, which I absolutely love and absolutely enjoy. And streaming is more fun when you have people you can talk to. And there is a balance here that you need to reach. And sometimes a game I would normally sink 200 hours into on my own, not streaming, not making videos, anything like that, will do really badly on Twitch, and that will make me not want to play it. I'm going to use The Outer Worlds for my example for this. This is a game that did really well for a lot of people, didn't do very well for me on my channel, it is what it is. The Outer Worlds is a game made by the same people who created Fallout New Vegas, my favourite video game of all time, right? My favourite video game of all time. I probably have well over 1,000 hours in that game, over different platforms, different mods, all the DLC, max level. I've played it to death, okay? The Outer Worlds, from all accounts, is a fantastic game, and I've probably played about 5 hours of it, 4 of those on stream, 1 of them off stream. And here's the thing, right? I streamed it and played it and it didn't do very well. I still really enjoyed it, and then I streamed it and played it again another day, so I probably have more like 8 or 9 hours in it. I don't know. I have it on the Xbox store, so who knows how many hours I actually have in it, because it's not Steam. So who knows how to work any other games launcher. Am I right, fellow gamers? By all accounts, this is a game I should love, but it did really badly for me on Twitch. So my love for the game sort of diminished as I saw not necessarily my viewer count go down, but I had no one to share the experience with. Video games have now become a thing for me that I want to share with people. And playing a single player game by myself, sitting in my room, which is something that I used to do all the time and enjoyed thoroughly, is something I just don't get that much enjoyment out of anymore because I've started streaming. If my community enjoyed me playing those games and doing silly voices or whatever and being in that part of the realm, then yeah, maybe I would enjoy it more. But as it stands right now, I play a game like that, my audience doesn't enjoy it, I don't enjoy streaming it, so it's a game I love, and it's streaming that I love, but playing this game that I love is making the streaming enjoyment go down. And if I enjoy, and then I have to weigh up of, is the enjoyment I'm getting from this game worth the amount of enjoyment from streaming that is getting reduced? And for most of the time, for me, it's not. Which sucks, right? Because all that advice is just, play the games you want to play, do the things you want to do, and your community will come to you. And I think, to an extent, that's true. If I stuck out and played only single-player games, then yeah, probably. But the thing is, I don't just like single-player games, so I can't just build a community around that. And if I did, then those kind of games would be great. But I like single-player games, like story-based, I like strategy games, I like some driving games, apparently. That's like a new thing that I've started enjoying. I like RimWorld and Civilization, I like League of Legends, I like CSGO, I like Rainbow Six, I even dabble with Fortnite from time to time. There are so many different games I enjoy, and some of them do a lot better than others. And variety is like a curse when it comes to growing a channel. But there's some games that by all accounts, you should love and play, but because no one is interested, you just can't. Another game was Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. This game is Mount & Blade with guns. I love Mount & Blades. I love guns. It has a tactical map. You have your individual squads. You can move your individual squads around, fight the enemy, build your own kingdom, hire your own commanders, have them and their armies run around, have epic battles and siege cities and snipe people. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. My audience don't want to watch it. It did really badly on my channel, and I thought, instead of trying to force this and doing 2 or 3 streams to see if it would get anywhere, I'm going to stream it once, and then I'm going to stop, and I'm going to play it in my free time. And that is the only way I've managed to enjoy that game. But even now, when I'm playing that game in my free time, which I have done for a while, I've got my own city now, I've continued my save from the stream, I've got my own city, I've got my own commanders. I'm big ballin'. I'm big ballin' in that game now. But I can't help but think, man, this would make really good content. I should be streaming this. I'm wasting my time. I could be editing a video, I could be streaming, I could be doing something, and that is the curse of being a streamer or a content creator. Whenever you're doing something for your own enjoyment, you just think, I should be streaming this. I should be making content from this. This should be something that I should be sharing. This should be something that people need to see. It annoys me, right? And it's like, do you just record anything and everything and just put it up and see what happens? Do you just stream all the time? But you can't do that because you burn yourself out and then you lose your enjoyment for video games. So it's like, even video games I enjoy and I've committed to not streaming, I still have this thing of there's this little thing that just nags in the back of my mind that's like, I could be streaming right now. I could be doing this. Obviously, being live 24/7 isn't the most beneficial way to grow your channel. You should be trying to make YouTube videos and stuff. But you just feel like you're missing out on content, and it does eat away at you a little bit, and it does make your enjoyment for games less. So my advice is, if you really love video games and you don't want that to change, either come in with a healthier mindset than I have. I don't know how you do that. I can't work it out. Or just don't stream. Or say, I'm gonna stream this one specific game. I think this is how I would do it. If you have one game that you're good at and you enjoy and you can be funny when you're playing, this is just one example. There's so many different ways to do this, but this is a way I can think to do this, right? You play that one game and that is your stream game. Maybe you throw some Jackbox in there and other fun stuff, but say it's League of Legends and you play League of Legends exclusively, and then, you also really enjoy CSGO, for instance, but you never stream CSGO because that is your off-stream game. Maybe having a better, work, let's not call it work, having a better stream game, enjoyment game, having a divide between that could probably help. with this sort of mindset that I think a lot of people find themselves in. I think that could be a solution. Maybe. It is complicated. It really is. This might have been a relatively short video. I hope I managed to articulate everything I wanted to talk about. Next week's video might be a bit heavier. So the Freshly Awoken podcast is going to be on mental health, and that's something I've wanted to talk about on my channel for a while. Like, obviously I talk about mental health a lot, right? All of my videos are just talking about how I'm feeling at this point, or drawing stupid maps. I don't know, I need to diversify maybe. But I want to get a little heavier into some of the things I've experienced, some of the things I've gone through. But I don't want to do it in a way that is wrong. So I'm hoping that being able to sit down and do this podcast with these guys will hopefully, be able to root out any sort of like bad information I might spread, because it's a sensitive subject, what I want to talk about. And doing it wrong is very detrimental, so it is kind of risky, but hopefully we'll be able to work out a good way to do it. Or alternatively, might be a sub video, or alternatively, might be something else. But remember, podcast on the 6th, celebration on the 7th, podcast on the 8th. Come, hang out, enjoy the streams this weekend, and I love you guys. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me, and if you got to the end of this video, cheers, you're great, and I will catch you guys on Twitch or in the next video. Goodbye.